Now, you guys, West Coast, let's stay on the West Coast. Jim Jones. I know y'all have seen Jim Jones as of lately. Jim Jones is on the West Coast. He's in some project, a blood hood. He's in a blood hood. Now, you guys know Jim Jones is a East Coast blood. And bloods on the East Coast, sometimes they get anybody that's outside of Cali, which is the homeland of gang banging, you know, Chicago too, but Cali, anything outside of Cali that's blood or Crip, sometimes they get discredited. Now, the same as today with Wack 100, always trying to discredit Jim Jones. Now, if you ask Wack 100, he never really discredited him. He says that he never discredited Jim Jones, but I've heard Wack 100 discredit bloods, and we're going to assume that Jim Jones is a blood. He's one of the biggest representatives of bloods on the West Coast. But nonetheless, Jim Jones said some things. He shot a video apparently. All right. Jim Jones shot a video in which Jim Jones was alluding to something. Jim Jones was maybe being subliminal, speaking about Wack 100. Now, he didn't mention Wack's name at all. All right. But he definitely was being subliminal. I don't know if I have this on here. All right. Actually, well, I have Wack 100 responding to Jim Jones. Let's see if I can see. Let's see if I see Jim Jones' response. But we definitely got Wack 100's response. Oh, man, there's a lot going on today. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. All right, let's talk about Wack 100's response to Jim Jones. Now, Wack 100 says, listen, scary-ass cooperating clown. I let off you, but since you want to break, since you want to speak as if you're that, as if you called me out, bring your ass back, and we're going to play the game all the way out. That dead-end street is wide open. You're a rapper. You're not a gangster. You never been one. You're scared of ending results. Stay in your lane before you find yourself in a situation. Listen, shots have definitely fired. So you guys know Jim Jones and Wack 100's been going at it for the longest. I'm wishing that them niggas just throw hands at this moment. I don't like to see the back and forth, but I know there's money in the back and forth, right? So if this is a promotional tool, which it is, obviously it's been proven, they views going up, Wack going up, and Jimmy going up. But I really want to see, I want to see Wack and Jimmy get it in. To be quite honest with you, I want to see do Jimmy got them hands. We seen how Wack do it. You feel me? I want them niggas to shoot the fade. Y'all niggas got to shoot the fade. Jimmy went all the way to the West Coast. Why you ain't ask somebody to meet up with Wack 100 so y'all niggas can meet up one-on-one? We are men. We have to meet one-on-one, mano y mano. Jimmy, you just went all the way to the West Coast. Why you ain't get somebody to get? Listen, I know they say the California politics, right? You can't just move on. It's like the mob. You just can't move on a nigga. So, Jimmy, why you just ain't go to the West Coast and have one of them niggas, the Wack, shout out to them blood niggas, the whatever you drew downs, I don't know what projects you was in one of the infamous blood projects. So if you out there amongst the bloods, Jimmy, why you couldn't get somebody to negotiate the fight, negotiate the fade? All you had to say is, dog, get on the phone with Wack and let's speak. Now, you guys know Wack in a typical fashion, he's easily triggered. So, Jimmy, you have to assume that, and you have to be prepared for what comes after that when you guys speak. So I'm kind of confused as to Jimmy. It's like you antagonizing Wack. I know what Wack's doing, but Jimmy, that's not. I don't think that was right. Not at all. You went on the West Coast, and Jimmy said something. I don't know if I got this on here. I'm gonna check out Academics page, but I really want to give you guys what Jimmy said, to be honest with you. Because Jimmy said some things to Wack, and definitely I know Wack didn't like what he said, obviously. Let me see if I can find what Jimmy said, though, bro. Jimmy said some shit. Hold up. Once again, make sure you guys hit that like button. And listen, Drake, new album. We're going to speak about Drake's new album also. All right? Yeah, I don't see. Hold up. Let's see. Let me check Say Cheese page. See if I can see what Jimmy had. Wow. And shout out to Blueface. Blueface with all the new tats. We'll speak about Blueface too. Yeah, I'm looking for Jimmy's tweet. I'm looking for Jimmy's tweet. I don't see Jimmy. I don't see it here per se. But nonetheless, you guys, moving right along. Listen, Jimmy spoke out. And Jimmy was alluding to, I'm out here, you know, and he was dropping names as the niggas that I guess co-signing them, that's vouching for him. All right, Jimmy said he's been out there. He even stayed out there an extra day. So Jimmy's basically alluding to like he was waiting for Wack, giving Wack a chance to locate him. That's what Jimmy like he was doing, right? But I don't see why you was out there and you couldn't just get that man a call and y'all just link up like real niggas do, bro. That shit, that back and forth on the internet, that's great that y'all niggas money going up. But and pardon me, if it's a money ploy, if Jimmy and Wack's situation's a money ploy, pardon me. But if it's actually real, man, y'all niggas supposed to been meet up and do the do. And if niggas ain't doing the do, listen, this year we ain't going for none of that capping this year. Stop the capping. Run the money up. Run the chicken up. Run the money up. Run it up. But same time, let's fall back a little bit on the capping, especially the gangster niggas that you know niggas kind of respect out here. Jimmy got respect. Wack got respect. That part. Make sure you guys hit that like button. L.O.T.S Approved Media. Don't Shoot a Messenger podcast, the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. Remember, I told you that. All right. Now moving right along. Hold on. What else we got here? What else? Passport bros. All right, listen, man. Let's go into a different bag. You guys, there's a thing called passport bros.